Alright fight fans, standing in the bright lights of the UFC Octagon, Welsh welterweight Oban Elliott embodies resilience. His path here wasn't paved with privilege, but forged through profound loss, grueling labor, and a battle against his own body. From the tight-knit valleys of Merthyr Tydfil, Wales, Oban's fighting spirit was ignited young. His father, Paul, an amateur boxer, was his first coach and inspiration, introducing Oban and his brother to boxing and many other combat sport disciplines. But tragedy struck when Oban was just 7 years old. Paul took his own life. That loss cast a long shadow. Oban has often reflected that if his father could have seen his success today, it might have given him hope, a reason to keep fighting his demons. Driven by his father's memory and a dream fueled by watching the UFC, Oban stepped into the amateur MMA scene in 2016, building an impressive record marked by 6 knockouts and submissions. Turning pro in 2019, the reality of the grind set in. While climbing the ranks in Europe's premier Cage Warriors promotion, Oban worked punishing night shifts as a railway laborer. Digging tracks, he balanced bone-wearying physical work with relentless daytime training, often facing skepticism about his dreams from coworkers. 3 straight Cage Warriors wins were followed by a setback, a defeat. Then came a far greater threat, a diagnosis of a rare heart arrhythmia. Doctors delivered the devastating news his career might be over. Nearly a year was stripped away, filled with uncertainty and testing. Adapting for his health, Oban moved up to his natural welterweight division. Against the odds, he was cleared. He returned with an emphatic KO victory. Oban reeled off 4 consecutive wins, earning a shot at Dana White's Contender series. There, under the bright lights, he showcased the heart of a warrior. In a gritty 3-round battle, he outworked and outlasted his opponent, winning by majority decision and impressing Dana White to secure the coveted UFC contract. He finally realized his childhood dream as he made his UFC debut, defeating Val Woodburn in front of a huge crowd. Victories over Preston Parson and a finish against Bassil Hafez at UFC 309 followed. Now, just 27 years old and only 6 years into his pro career, the Welsh Gangster stands at 12-2, riding a 3-fight UFC win streak. His story isn't just about wins and losses, it's about carrying the weight of grief and transforming it into purpose. As he prepares for his next challenge this weekend at UFC Fight Night Baku against Korean knockout artist Seok Hyeon Ko, poised to break into the rankings. One thing is clear, Oban Elliott's climb, fueled by an unbreakable spirit forged in adversity, is just beginning. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until next time.